Afternoon baseball from the Buckeye State. We welcome you to Progressive Field for the series finale. Your Los Angeles Angels and the host Cleveland Guardians in the rubber match of this three-game set.
There is some bad news. Stephen Kwan out of the lineup today. He's being evaluated for a hamstring injury, had an MRI done, awaiting the results. That could be a tough injury to overcome, as great as he has played so far this year.
Carlos Carrasco will be on the mound for Cleveland today. Carlos has struggled in his last couple of starts. He's given up 13 runs against Boston and Houston in 9 innings, allowed 5 home runs. He's got to try and keep it in the ballpark, and even in his last start, he was spotted 3 runs early. And we'll see if Carlos can put some zeros on the board until the offense gets rolling.
Nolan Shonowell will lead it off. Carrasco works from a set position, and we're underway at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Shonowell as Carlos Carrasco strikes him out on 3 pitches to start the game. One hop smash to short. And a low throw dug out by Josh Naylor.
Boy, that ball was scalded. Good job by Arias. Good job by Naylor. So that is out number 2.
And a long fly ball to left. Brennan is back, shy of the track. The Angels go 1-2-3, and the Guardians are coming to bat.
Griffin Canning will be starting for the Angels.
The good news is that the home runs are down. He has not been taken deep in 19 innings. The walks have been another story, so Griffin will try to put it all together here this afternoon against the Guardians.
Stephen Kwan out of the lineup. So Florial gets the task of trying to replace the leadoff man. He'll DH today. And he hits first pitch on the ground and into right field. And a flying start for Florial.
Well, you get up there looking first pitch fastball. Looked like he got it, and he gets a base hit. That a way to start it and get on base.
Next offering home to Jimenez is lined the other way out to left for Taylor Ward. And there's Griffin's first out of the day.
Runner goes, pitch in the dirt, and no throw. Florial steals it standing up, his second on the year.
Jammed him. Hop into shallow center. Neto back from shortstop, cracking it. That's a big second out. Naylor with a drive out to center field, and nothing's going to come with the leadoff single in the home first. On to inning number 2. No score in Cleveland.
Second inning, no score. Willie Calhoun leading off for the Angels.
No self-respecting rocker can come to Cleveland without the obligatory visit to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Been there many times, but I really wanted to go again. Slept too late. Oh, that's look at that. That's over Travis Freeman. Come on, Willie. He's into second with his 3rd double in an Angel uniform.
I don't think Freeman realized how hard that ball was hit. And he started in, and it sailed over his head. That ball was tattooed.
That might go down as a passed ball.
So now the infield comes in. A runner at third with nobody out in the second inning.
Slow tapper too short. Arias checks the runner and throws him out 1 down.
Yeah, and with nobody out, Calhoun doesn't run well, so they're not going to start him on contact in that situation.
So first walk puts runners at the corners for Joe Adell. Now the middle infielders can drop back at double play depth.
So now big chance for Joe Adell, looking for his first hit in the series. So Adell sends that one to deep left field. Brennan will make the catch. Tagging up at third is Calhoun, and Joe Adell does the job getting a run in.
Press, especially with 2 strikes, getting high fives going into the dugout. Curveball, jumps on even a little slightly below the strike zone, got the lift he needed. Picks up an RBI, his 12th.
So the batter now is Cole Tucker.
And Cole sends a ball to right, really well hit. Laureano watches it off the wall. Theis is being waved around. Here's the throw home, and Matz out at the plate.
Although we might have a challenge. Evidently, Bo missed him on the initial tag, and then it was a late dive by Theis. They will challenge.
Gosh,
I think he's going to be out there.
I think so too.
I don't think his finger got to the plate. I think the fact that he's called out,
yes,
is good for Cleveland in this situation. Great freeze frame, guys.
Yeah, right there. Good call. He's
that's
out.
The look of looks, as Murph would say. Inning over.
2-2 got him. Second strikeout of the day.
That's some good action on that one.
Two gone, bases empty. Back to the top of the order is Estevan Florial. That one slicing into left center field. Moniak over to get it on a tough chance.
He is a Moniak.
9 in a row set down by Canning in a 1-0 Angels lead.
And the frustrations continue for Jose Ramirez as he's a strikeout victim here in the 4th.
That's 3 strikeouts for Canning today.
And Naylor's aboard with a 2-out single. That'll bring up Will Brennan, who bounced to short his first time up.
Soft serve the other way for Ward. And nothing comes of the 2-out single. 4 shutout innings by Griffin Canning today.
That's 2 really good swings by Cole Tucker.
Yeah, he's been aggressive early against Carrasco.
And he doesn't waste any time swinging the bat, too. He's done a lot of damage on the first pitch.
So now they have what they like. The 2-2 with Cole running is taken for a ball. Throw to second is not in time. Tucker has stolen a base.
His 3rd stolen base.
So a walk to Neto puts runners at first and second. And a full mound meeting. The entire infield has come in. And we head back to the top of the order for the dangerous Nolan Shonowell. And it swung on, bounced near the middle. Grabbed by Arias. The shortstop steps on the bag for 1. Throws to first. Double play. So the Guardians get it done. Carrasco works out of it. It's still 1-0 Angels over at Cleveland.
Stayed with that slider there and gets Laureano on strikes for the 2nd time today.
So the Guardians have a 1-out base runner. First walk issued by Canning today. Ground ball to short. Oh, what a great short. Hot pick by Neto. And he retires Freeman for out number 2.
And we talked about Zach Neto when we went on the air. Coming in on baseballs rates very favorably on that particular aspect of his craft. 0-2 the count to Gabriel Arias.
That's
got
the
him.
slider.
And that's 5 strikeouts and 5 shutout innings for Canning this afternoon.
And Taylor Ward will coast into second base with a 1-out double. That's his first hit today and 3rd in the series. Angels have a runner in scoring position for a hot hitter right now, Willie Calhoun.
Hammered to deep right. Back is Laureano and makes a leaping catch on the wall.
Wow, what a play.
Back to second, tagging and going to 3rd is Taylor Ward, but now there are 2 down.
Boy, he could not have run a better route and make the catch. Watch this. Going back, he knows he's on the track. Makes the catch, knows the wall's there, gets it back in. A beautiful play by Laureano.
So now Brandon Drury with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Drury sends a ball to Laureano. We got to pick on somebody else with some really well hit balls. Nothing to show for it in the run column. Still 1-0 Angels.
Top of the order against the right-hander, Griffin Canning, who came in here with a 7.45 ERA.
Cole Tucker up the first base line. Stays fair.
Boy, nice job of getting off the mound.
Torrio took a tumble.
Look at that. He flipped out.
Big man right back on his feet.
That's athletic right there. A crowd like that. Big time wrestling.
Athlete.
That's right.
That's athletic right there.
Yes, it was.
I love it.
That was beautiful. Look at, he rolls over and says, here we go. That a boy.
Hey.
Andres Jimenez now 1 for 3 with that single to left.
Only the 3rd hit. So Canning has been very good in this ball game this afternoon.
That'll bring up Jose Ramirez, and until Jose gets going, this offense is going to be streaky. Hard to fathom that Jose Ramirez does not have a hit in his last 19 at-bats.
10th pitch of the at-bat. He's running this time. Jose hammers one. Deep right field. Adele back on the track at the wall. It's gone. Jose Ramirez rocks it out of the yard. A 2-run homer to put the Guardians ahead 2-1.
Away, back and gone. And just like that, Jose's out of the slump. And Cleveland has a 2-1 lead on the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A 2-run home run to right center. And Jose Ramirez has given Cleveland a 2-1 lead here in the 6th inning.
Carlos Carrasco went 6 innings, allowing a run on 6 hits, walked 2, struck out 3.
Scott Barlow worked a scoreless inning last night. He works here in the 7th.
Missed with a breaking ball, and Joe's aboard on a 1-out walk. Big lead for Adele. There he goes on a good jump. Naylor's throw down to second base is not in time. Second stolen base in as many games for Adele, and the Angels had the tying run in scoring position with one away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, 2 down.
And now the right-handed hitting shortstop, Zach Neto.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out to end the inning. Nice work by Scott Barlow. Stretch time in Cleveland. 2-1 Guardians.
And Jose Ramirez draws the 2-out walk. Matt Moore wanted nothing to do with Jose Ramirez. He'll take his chances left on left with Josh Naylor coming to the plate.
Jose takes off. The throw down almost goes. It does go into the outfield. It went off of Neto and not backed up very well by Drury. He was late getting over to help. And Jose alertly ends up at third base with 2 down.
2-1 Cleveland. They have not won many games like this year. 2 wins all year, scoring 3 runs or less. The pitch, a swing and a long drive, deep right center field, gone! And a bat flip from Naylor, halfway down the first base line. And it's 4-1 Cleveland here in the 8th. Well, it looked like Matt Moore pitched around Jose Ramirez, and Josh Naylor made him pay. His 8th home run, giving him 26 RBIs. Naylor urging the crowd on. They're on their feet here in downtown Cleveland. 2-run home runs to right center today by Jose Ramirez and Josh Naylor.
A festive Sunday atmosphere in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The Cavaliers won their playoff series over the Orlando Magic. You can see the fans streaming out of the arena onto the Gateway Plaza. Some of them are going to stick around and peer through the gates.
Yeah, why not?
And watch the final inning of this game. Emmanuel Clase coming on to pitch for the Guardians. Willie
Get another one.
Swings at the first pitch, 1 down.
The pitch to Drury. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Clase 1 out away from save number 10. 4-1 Cleveland. 2 down in the 9th. Last hope catcher Matt Thaiss.
Swing and a miss. Book it. The Guardians take the series. Clase gets his 10th save. And Cleveland goes 10 games over 500 at 22-12 on the year with a 4-1 home run powered victory here today.